Today's video marks a milestone for the channel Learning with Dr. Poornima George because the week that went by, we have celebrated 1K subscribers. Thanks to all of you for bolstering my courage and patting on my back for doing what I do best, teaching. So here is a small clip of how we have celebrated your presence along with me at my place. Please go through the video. Ooh. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for being with me. So here we are celebrating all of your presence. So, hold my hand, girls. Let's make all these educative videos reach every possible person, whoever needs them. So come, let's learn English together. This is for all of you 1K subscribers on the channel Learning with Dr. Poornima George. So, thank you. Well, those of you who are still not subscribers to the channel Learning with Dr. Poornima George, please do subscribe and please do like and share the videos so that we reach the good work to all the people who are in need. I totally appreciate the support and the solidarity that all of you have shown with me. Thank you. Let's go on to today's words in the series World of Words. Today's words are no, no, and right and right. Yes, there are two words here which have silent consonants. In English language, we have a lot of sounds which go without being pronounced. For example, K in no and W in right, they are not pronounced, yet they have to be there. Many a time, all of us wonder why has this happened. It is because English is a language which has derived words from various other languages. Especially in the 15th century, the language has derived a lot of words from Latin and French. Therefore, they have retained the kind of the spelling that used to be there before. Hence, it is pronounced in a different manner. Let's look into the words now. The first word that we are going to take up today is no. The word K-N-O-W, no, has been derived from the Middle English word noen, that is K-N-O-W-E-N, noen, which is the archaic, that is not much used kind of. Archaic means presently we don't use it much. Noen has been the past participle form of no in the archaic English. K-N-O-W, no, means to know something or to be aware of something because of observation, or to be totally sure about something, or to be friendly with or familiar with. For example, I know for a fact that a Vodayar queen mortgaged her jewels to build Vani Vilas Sagar Dam near Chitradurga. Or she knows Prachi from her school days. So this is how we can make use of no. K-N-O-W, no, can also mean to experience. For example, Diya knows the ups and downs of life. No can also mean to recognize. For example, Jnansudha children know right from wrong. No can also mean to have information about. For example, Deepu knows architectural designs. Knowledge is the word which is derived from the word no. This is an interesting fact about no. Now let's go on to the determiner, adverb or particle no. No as a determiner is used thus. No water is left in Haladgiri lake. Or no two people are same. No can be used to mean hardly any. For example, no amount of persuasion made Nitika to come out. Or no is used in signages to mean no possibility of any kind of allowance. For example, no smoking or no parking, etc. As a particle, no is used to show disagreement or negation. For example, no, you are not that person. Or no, this is not what I wanted to do. So these were the interesting facts about no and no. Now let's move on to the next set of homophones. They are right and right. Let's take up W-R-I-T-E, right. Right is primarily used as a verb. Right means to picture some words or signs or symbols on certain surface to express or to communicate. An interesting thing about right is it can mean written information. For example, write to me once you are done with your meeting. Write in this computer age can be used to record data on a disk mechanically or electronically. For example, the computer writes disks. One more interesting fact about write is, though it is a verb, it can be used in plural as a noun. For example, writes, right? Writes can be used as a plural of write, and it can be used in the following fashion. How many writes can this computer make in a second? This is an amazing fact. I have been mesmerized by the way in which these words can be used. Write has altogether a different or a funny take as well. For example, if we say, disgust is written all over his face. What does this sentence mean? This means the person is visibly disgusted by something. That's why we say disgust is written all over his face. Isn't it funny and interesting how we use the words? Now let's go on to the next word, R-I-G-H-T, right, which can be used in innumerable ways. The word R-I-G-H-T, right, can be used as an adjective, adverb, interjection, verb and noun. Whew, that's a huge list, isn't it? This word can be used in so many forms. Look at that. Now let's look into how R-I-G-H-T, right, can be used as an adjective. This is a right angle triangle. This you might have heard this sentence when you were in high school. This is a right angle triangle. So here the word right is explaining the angle, therefore it's an adjective. Right angle triangle. Right can be used as an adverb. For example, their house is to the right of the road. Here it is explaining where it is. Right can mean correctly or precisely. For example, we arrived right at the beginning of the movie. So here it is talking about, correctly or precisely we arrived at the right time. Right means in a correct manner. For example, do it right or else do not touch it at all. R-I-G-H-T, right, can be used as an interjection to check agreement at the end of an utterance. For example, It is cloudy today, right? So at the end of any utterance, if you want to check whether the person in front of you agrees to what you're saying, you can make use of the word right in an appropriate intonation. That is right. For example, this video is very good, right? In this fashion, you can use right to check the agreement of the person in front of you for the utterance that you have made. RIGHT, right, as a noun means legal, just, or moral entitlement. For example, she has all the right to buy a new computer. Right can be used to mean the ensemble of the conservative political parties or the people of that party. For example, this seems to be the right-wing philosophy of America. The interesting fact about right is it can be used as a verb. Now, as a verb, right means to do justice or to relieve the people of oppression. For example, Lord Krishna righted the wrongs in Dwapara Yuga. So with this, I come to the end of today's video. Till I meet you again, please do take care of yourselves and spread happiness and knowledge by spreading my videos. I thank you once again for making the channel Learning with Dr. Poornima George reach 1K subscribers. With this, I come to the end of today's video. This is Dr. Poornima George taking leave of you.